Welcome in to your angel message in the edgy room. If you recently lost or miss a loved one, or know you have a guardian angel out there looking out for you, this message is for you. This reading is for you. Welcome to the edgy room, where we only read love, light, healing, and peace. And if there is a worry or concern or challenge, it is always a solution in the energy reading. Now, I am new to posting online, so thank you for watching if you are here. If you have recently lost a loved one, I'm sending you energy of compassion. So if you have recently lost a loved one and are looking for a angel message, we have self-acceptance is their message for you. If you just know you have a guardian angel and are looking for some clarity on a message, you're like, I think my guardian angel is telling me this, I think my higher self is telling me that. Intuition download and friendship and union. Okay, you are receiving the downloads correctly. You are receiving the downloads correctly. Okay. Those of you who have recently lost a loved one, they want you to find peace in your grief with this self-acceptance. And accept that you did all you could. If this person was sick, if this person, suffered or anything on their transition out of this world, you did all you could. Any other angel messages, angel guides out there with a message for this collective transformation? Okay. So those of you going through some type of transformation, you are supported 110% by your guardian angel. All right. You are supported 110% by your guardian angel. There is no doubt about it. Not any doubt about it. None. There's clarity in everyone here, in all three. Clarity in all three. All right. Now I'm going to ask the angel guides, the spirit guides, to give me one card for everyone so we can put this all in a collective energy. One angel message connected to everyone to put it into a collective energy. Raise your vibration. And then we have holy love. Okay. So this is what I'm going to do. Y'all look at them one more time. All right, those of you who have lost a loved one and you're looking for a message from that loved one, that angel, and you feel like they're a guardian, self-acceptance. Okay. Those of you who listen to angel messages for your higher self, or your deity type of guardian angel, the messages are clear. Intuition, they are sending you into intuitive downloads, and it's very clear. Y'all are coming into union, and you are building a relationship with that guardian angel. Anyone else in the industry, industry? Anyone else in the energy here, you are supported in any and all transformations. Okay, physical, spiritual, mental, all of them, financial, All of them. All right, so everyone together. Everyone's message all together is to raise your vibration. And the guardian angel supporting that also saying is holy love. All right. You raise your vibration, and how do you do that? Through holy love. All right. Loving on yourself spiritually and intuitively to where you feel spiritually satisfied. All right. You feel the Holy Spirit within you. You love it like, oh, I love God. No, do you love yourself? It's both. All right. It's both. Dedication to you and dedication to the spirit. Y'all don't mind this. I spilled my abundance candle earlier. And all the little glitter and things on top came out. And I said, I'll just leave it. It'll be good luck on the table. I'm sorry, y'all. I left these out from earlier. Must need to be known. I guess pay attention to your third eye. I apologize for that. I cleared the table too with the sage and everything. It got hidden. Okay. But you know, your guardian angels, they speak to you through your third eye. They help you see things that may not be there. They see the things that you don't see in the realms that, you know, you may not be visible to, or have visibility to, and that's why they're your guardian angels, and that's why they protect you. Now, I am going to pull some tarot in case there's any type of extra message for everyone with the raise your vibration. Let's see. For angel message, raise your vibration. Through holy love. Raising your vibration through holy love. What does the collective need clarity on? By raising their vibration. They're in communication with their higher selves, with the guardian angels. So you know this channel is on. It may not be, you know, streaming on the hotline, you know, but it's on and it's in the background and it's playing. So many cards. Collective, for everyone together. Raise your vibration through holy love. From their guardian angels. From their loved ones. From their guardian angels, their loved ones, their healing team. Yes, their higher self. Their higher self. Their guardian angel, their higher self. Your higher self communicates with your guardian angel. Clarity for someone here. At least that's the energy. That's what the energy saying tonight. So anytime there is no separation. Anytime you tap into your higher self and spirit, it is your higher self that is communicating with spirit. So, or with God, you know what I'm saying? It's like your humblest, most purest, you know, self. Most, you know, like they say, God know your heart. He could see you. He could see you for who you are. He made you. He created you. So God already sees you at your highest, at your most, you know, at your top self. You need to raise your vibe. Okay, so, okay. Now I know what to ask. Why does everyone need to raise their vibration? Why do they need to raise their vibration, spirit? Tower moment. Okay. You need to raise your vibration so you can remain steady through your tower moments. Okay. to maintain balance, raise your vibration. Every time you feel like you may be off key, raise your vibration. Focus on it. Like, do something that raises your vibration. Even if it's having a good time and just getting into a better mood. Excuse me. Now, for some of you, let me get a card because I'm feeling the energy of like, don't go be an energy vampire. Like, don't go, take advantage of somebody or manipulate somebody or play somebody or waste somebody's time just because you need to feel good. This is within. Go do something that makes you feel good all when you're by yourself. Raise your vibration. Raise your vibration as you heal. Keep the vibration high. That's the mindset. Any other things you need clarity on? Any other things that they need confirmation on with raising their vibration? Page of Cups. Page of Cups. What about this page? Oh, it has to do with love. Okay, Page of Cups and Lovers. Raise your vibration. Okay, if you're looking for love and you want to get out of the Page of Cups energy, let's see. What's the Page of Cups and the Lovers? Please help confirm or clarify. Page of Cups. Get out of the Page of Cups energy? Do they want to get out of the Page of Cups energy? Or stop attracting Page of Cups energy? The Moon. You want to get out of Page of Cups energy. Especially for you fellas, if you're a guy watching this, you want to get out of like only being able to share or be so vulnerable. Go over to the chakra reading I also posted with the angel reading for the month. The chakra readings are every 2 weeks. Angel readings are once a month. Whoa. Justice, yes. Yes, okay, you have universal justice. There is no need to worry about anything. Oh, yes. And you've been dreaming. You've been dreaming of this universal justice. The math been mathing. You see, it's like equations and shapes and things. The math been mathing. The dream's been letting you know. Your higher self has been awakened. Anything you worried about, because this is an angel message. So anything that you are concerned about, and go over and get, maybe, go over and look at the collective, divine, I did collective energy for the month, divine masculine, divine feminine. And all this energy is kind of like tying in together today. Energy for the month is steady. That is literally the energy of the month. And every time I do the cards, when I flip the cards out, it's like they're stacked on top of each other, but then I have to straighten them out. All right, getting things in order, getting yourself in order, alignment, balance. That was in the chakra reading as well. Your angel guys are on board with this energy. All right, so that is all that is like major collective in the edgy room. Confirmation that everyone here is supported by their angels, their ancestors, the universe, and whoever you pray to, spirit. Okay, God, your God, yourself, being better. And it's not always like, I always say being better and like having a better lifestyle, having a better routine, having more peace and more healing and things like saying words, like using phrases like things that make you feel good and things like that, because it's really at the base level. Like they say, sometimes you gotta sit back and just be grateful for lights, gas, warm water, toothbrush, toothpaste, like just the simple things, having air in your home, and like little bitty things. You got a car. It may not be the best or newest, but it's a car, and it gets you from A to B, and you don't need to have the um, desire or want or hustle and bustle towards getting like materialistic things. Yeah, everybody wants the big bucks and the big money and the da 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 da, but right here, right now, in the edge of room, the energy is so steady in peace, and so steady in gratitude, and so steady in having already an abundance of everything. It's just simple gratitude and appreciation. The only concern collectively, and like I said, your angels are on board, is somebody rocking this vibration. And y'all do not want that to happen at all. Like, you do not want it to happen at all. And it's okay. Have faith in yourself. Okay, and you do this by sticking to the prayers, sticking to the, I gotta see what God had to say. For those people who read their Bible first thing in the morning, I gotta go see what God got to say first thing in the morning. Not social media, not the radio, not this, not that, not the weather. What God has to say. Even if it's inner prayer, like as soon as you become awake or know you're awake or become aware, that you're waking up, you go into, oh, thank you, Lord, for, or, ooh, thank God, instead of just jumping up and getting up and going about your day and rushing. But the dreams have been peaceful, so the sleep has been peaceful. This is what I'm getting. Some of you may or may not be worried about loving yourself immaturely. Okay, because you're used to having a topsy-turvy, uncertain, kind of emotional, detached, excuse me, really not knowing what to say type of like romantic life. Like, your relationships don't work out because either you become avoidant or they become avoidant, or the communication doesn't work, or the schedules don't work. And I'm just getting like this gentle fade. Like, you haven't felt like you've had like a full a full mature relationship. Like, you haven't been in a relationship so long enough to where you like nurtured it for it to mature. I don't know why it was so hard for you to get that out. Communication has been off. And it's almost like when you get to that state, like, somebody might say, especially for the guys, somebody might say, what you want to do? Like, your girl, like, where we going with this? What we doing? Like, what we doing? And you like, and when it comes to that, it's like, she know you, like, you may be like the silent kind of type. It might not be a good a measured talker or things like that, but you have a balance of action in what you say, right? So you're not avoiding in the like ghosting type of way, or like you can't talk about the hard things. You're avoiding in when you uncertain about something, you're not just gonna make up something, right? So a girl say, where we going with this? What we doing next? What's going on? What we doing with this? You like, well, yeah. And then you thinking about when like random shit, like, and she like, hello, and you're like, and she's just like, okay, well, any other time, you got a plan, you got a solution, or you like, let me think on it or something. Like, you have something, at least something to say. But when it comes to what are you, or like taking a relationship to the next step, you don't know. Like, you have no words, and you get lost in your thoughts. And it's really like you've learned how to swallow your emotions, bury them in the ocean, is what I'm getting with this moon card. Especially at night, you've learned how to go into this energy, you may be like a rising water sign or something like that. And so you feel deeply, and people know you're emotional. It's like, oh, you know, you the dark, silent type, emotional type, whatever. Could be the case, but it's really not that. It's like, it's conditioning. I'm hearing like you've conditioned your emotions to go into your thoughts. So now instead of you like getting lost deep into your emotions from an emotional expressive way, like crying or listening to music and, you know, just being like expressively emotional, you get lost in your thoughts emotionally. You move the ocean to your mind instead of your body. See how her body's in the ocean and his head is here, but ocean's out there. But his feet are above his head because he's just like, he's all over. But he's in his feelings with the Page of Cups. Okay. And kind of out here, kind of daydreaming, like, and some of you may be thinking, and you know, ladies too, like, do I want to be with you? Like, when I see these pigs, I'm thinking forever, forever, ever. Like, to the pigs fly. Like, what? But like, do I? And you get lost in your imagination of like, well, am I meeting my financial goals? Am I my career goals? Am I my, like, it's just, and then that person, by the time you figure it out and get out of your head and be like, you know, that person is gone. Like, you thinking they standing there waiting for you to answer the question and they didn't pack up their shit and left. They're like, okay, whatever. I don't have time. All right, because you're so, it's not, they're saying like you're so planned out, but the energy is not like you're a control freak or nothing like that. But you're so like, kind of clear cut is why I could probably keep doing this. Like, you're clear cut on like everything else. And that's why people like being with you and like building and growing with you. And then it's like when you come to a stop or a pause and they're like, okay, hey partner, what's the next step? You're like, I'm gonna just chill right here on the porch. I'm gonna sit on the ledge real quick. I'm gonna take a break. I'm gonna enjoy the view. I'm tired of climbing, right? And really what I'm getting is that your spirit guides are, I'm gonna pull some number cards. Your spirit guides are, if you're looking for love, if you are in a relationship, since I use the relationship analogy, yeah, Two of Hearts. Yep. Yeah, if you are in a relationship, if you're looking for a relationship, you know, you're looking for this Two of Hearts, right? A heart like yours is what it is. You're looking for the person who's not going to ask you what we're doing next, right? You're like, why did you have to ask me what is this, or what is this turning into? We're in a relationship. We're enjoying each other. You know, it's almost as if, especially for the guys, is as if you feel this way and you have this energy that it should be natural. It should be easy, right? The woman that you be with, she just gonna be there. And you gonna look up and she gonna be there. You gonna be in your head thinking about who knows what, and you gonna be, you know, time jumping, lost track of time. Like I said, the other person packed up their shit and left. This person gonna be sitting on the couch sleeping. They gonna be, oh, she's still here. Yeah, she's still there. She in the kitchen cooking. Oh, yeah, she's still here. She's still here. She in your room. She in your bed sleep. She's still there. She went and left and went to work, but she's coming back later tonight, knocking on the door. She's still there. She's still coming back because it's a mutual understanding, right? But that's because you'll be on the same vibration. Your desires will be the same. There's something about these people where their desires, like their deep down desires, are not the same. They may be more materialistic. They may be more, you know, relationship for the gram, as they say, or whatever. They even may be just less connected to spirit. And right now, you're deep in your angels. You're deep with the protection as well. Yeah, seven. Yeah, seven of spades. Yeah, seven of spades is the ancestor card in the regular card deck. Cause in the ancestor room, we be playing all kind of games. So yeah, we use regular cards. Yeah, the ancestors have someone for you if you're looking for a relationship. It's protected. Raise your vibration. All your relationships are protected. This is an angel message. All of them are protected. Relationship with yeah, relationships with friends and family. These are the friends. These is the family. And loved ones, yeah. And relationship with yourself, higher self, all this. Intuition, faith, trust, and self. Like that's something that you really want, so can't nobody rock you. And if you black and you listening to this, they say black people, it's like don't nothing phase us because we used to, you're trying to get to that point where nothing rocks your, oh, yeah, nothing does that. Nothing distracts you either. Nine of hearts on the bottom of the deck. Ace of diamonds. Three of clubs. Ten of hearts. Ooh, that's good. I'll drop the card too. Two of spades. Yeah. Communication is clear. The healing is there. The abundance is there. All the good luck. The clear communication. And all the love. Ten of hearts, like the ten of cups. So your angels are there with you. So it's all good. Now, ladies, if y'all feeling left out, did you listen to the Divine Feminine message I recently posted? Y'all good. Like, as far as love and all that stuff, I mean, it ain't at the forefront. At least not tonight in the edgy room. It ain't at the forefront. It ain't. Yo, you over here. Y'all over here with it. You know you can already have this. This, you know that this and this is justice. It's balance. You know that. Right? You just paying attention to this right now in this season, as we go into spring. Maybe by summer you may be more over here, or maybe not. You may be, look, more over here or here, with it. You may be deeper over here. You know what I'm saying? But it's really like love is not really at the forefront right now because either your relationship is secure and it's good, and your man, he just copacetic. Confirmation, a number for confirmation. For the ladies who are in a relationship, everything's copacetic. If they're looking for an angel message about love. Yep. Two of clubs, yep. Clubs is pentacles in the edgy room, like good luck, steady. Union. Triangle. It's a club, it's three, but it's a two. So y'all good. Well, single ladies looking for an angel message on love. I'm getting help. Oh, yeah. Let's see what number this is. 2, yes. I was getting health for the single ladies. Or ladies that, just not dating or whatever. A 2 of spades, yeah. Healing. Focused on healing. This. Any other relationship? Angel messages? Angel numbers? 9. This came out earlier, 9 of hearts. Yeah, healing. Healing. So, single ladies, focus on your healing. I know you probably tired. I'm single. And I be kind of tired of hearing that too sometimes. They be like, just focus on yourself. And, blah, blah, blah. But this is for people who, like, you comfortable where you at if you're not dating. And if you are, you like, you ain't having no issues with it. Like something, you know, like when you go out, you have fun, you have fun. Three of Hearts. It's a party, all right? You enjoy yourself when you go out, and whether it's a date or just with people. Those of you in a relationship, everything is cool. you and your counterpart, y'all in a partnership, y'all good. Single and unbothered, single and with the door closed. It's one-on-one. You and God, you and spirit, you and your angels. Any angel messages for money? Any angel messages for money? Raise your vibration. Any angel messages for money? Ooh. Oh yeah, we have the King of Diamonds and the Two of Clubs. Angel messages for money. Your money is about to improve. Luck in work. Luck in personal endeavors like hustles, side hustles, passions, things of interest. King energy, divine masculine energy. A grandmother, somebody who recently lost a grandmother angel message for you, young sir. Maybe maybe they were big on, your grandparents were big on ma'am and sir or something like that. Or grandfather may have passed first. He was big on being called, saying yes sir, maybe in the military. Then grandmother recently passed, and the grandmother is your angel here, giving you this angel message for whoever this is. Put some like red diamonds if you're a masculine and you're relating to this message. They're sending you a partner. Whatever you prefer, male or female, they're sending you a divine partner though, to replace that relationship. Like your wife or your husband, or whoever you choose to be a partner with, is going to love on you and be with you and have so much like love and memory of what that used to be for you as a kid. Even though those were your grandparents, it's just like that unconditional type of love. And then like all the fun, like odd stuff that old people like to do that you found cool and stuff like that, like you'll share those same type of things like with your wife. Like your kids will be like, oh, they old, they doing old people stuff. Or my parents like going to rock concerts and doing crazy stuff, whatever, when y'all 70, 80 years old or whatever, going to see a rapper or something, or just going to like a mosh pit. There's what's up, like hiking or whatever, going on roller coasters. You're gonna be doing all that crazy stuff, and you're gonna be like, oh man, my parents, they but it's because you have that partner. And you'll live long together. Like you'll spend most of your life together, you know and whoever goes or go at the same time or something like that. But lots of joy. See? Lots of joy and laughter. All right. And condolences for the losses of your grandmother. Okay. Any other? I asked for money, but they gave me another love message. I guess y'all really more healing. Okay, so just more love and healing. All right. I guess the ancestors want to talk about money. The angels like, look, as long as they safe and they have a strong foundation, right? That foundation of everything is love and taking care of yourself and listening to yourself. So thanks for tuning into the message, guys. I hope you enjoyed it and it resonated with you. put, you know, some diamonds or some like purple hearts or something in the comments if it resonated with you, ladies and fellas. Um, and come back for the next one. Hope it's brought you some clarity and some peace.